And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Aaron1249 or G41 Nazgul if you prefer. Starfield Season 3. Let's get going. Now, I've decided I'm not going to join both factions, I think. What I'm going to do is I'm going to join the UC Vanguard, though. So this is going to be a long episode of me looking at their museum and whatnot just to pass the test. So what do you think, Darling fan? You think I'm UC Vanguard material? What am I saying? Of course I am. Oh, what's that over there? Galbank? Oh.
I've heard you've been making the settled systems safer. It's not much, but take this.
Pretty sure that a character model is used for Hadrian. Anyway, you?
What do we got here? Another applicant to the UC Vanguard? Interested
Indeed.
in doing some good for the people of the United Colonies, all while earning your citizenship and credits to boot?
Sounds interesting to me. Why would I want... yeah, sounds interesting. Tell me more.
Glad to hear it. Signing up simple. All you've got to do is pass a fight exam and make it through one probationary mission and you're in. We'll have you working your way to UC citizenship in no time.
I'm game. Just tell me what to do next.
Well, all right. Take the elevator down to the Vanguard Orientation Hall. You can get started at any of the registration terminals. The system will walk you through the rest. And if you've got any questions, I'm happy to answer them.
Alright. Let's see. Take a... mark on the Super Ultra. Yep. I don't think I'm going to join the Freestar Rangers this time. But I really enjoy the UC Vanguard missions. Actually, what am I saying? I enjoy both. Let's see. Jesus Christ, this place is bright.
Registration accepted. You may now proceed through the historical displays in the orientation hall, or continue on to the examination.
In 2020,
Very fun.
humanity learned the Earth's magnetosphere would collapse sometime in the next half-century, eliminating all life on the planet. Decisive action was required, but the secure transport of an entire civilization would demand a new kind of cooperation, a new kind of courage, and a new kind of union. Thus, in 2159, the United Colonies were formed to make that journey possible. Just 1 year later, the Galileo, the first of many colony ships, touched down here on Jemison, beginning a new era of human history, the age of the United Colonies.
Let's see, is there any other thing here?
From their foundation, the United Colonies strove to provide all their citizens with opportunity, security, and peace.
But don't think you're in the way.
But there were those among the UC that still wanted something more. Independence. So in 2161, the UC issued the Centaurus Proclamation, granting UC citizens the right to settle distant worlds and form their own sovereign powers. It wasn't long before the first new faction, the Free Star Collective, was formally organized in 2188, later followed by House Varun, revealing themselves to the universe in 2230. It was only in 2230 that the faction known as House Varun first made contact with the rest of the settled systems. Founded by the passengers of a colony ship that had left New Atlantis and disappeared 4 decades earlier, House Varun was a faction unlike any other. A theocracy dedicated wholly to the beliefs of its isolationist founder, Janan Varun. House Varun initially made overtures of peace towards the rest of the settled systems.
I'm literally following in your
They claimed their only intention was to spread the word of their god,
so cool.
the Great Serpent. But none could have guessed that this worship might take the form of a bloody war. The Serpent's Crusade. The Freestar Collective was initially founded in 2188, when the citizens of Aquila banded together with the pleasure city of Neon in mutual defense. But in 2194, after the deployment of a UC medical star station in orbit around their world, the citizens of Narion also requested to join the collective. The resulting rise in tensions between the Freestar Collective and UC culminated in the settled system's first intergalactic conflict, the Narion War. Despite a decisive victory by the UC, the colonies permitted the citizens of Narion to join the collective, forming the basis for the fiercely independent union that persists to this day.
That sounds a little bit propaganda, if you don't mind me saying so. Let's see, I already studied that. What about this? Serpent's Crusade.
Beginning in 2240, House Varun forces declared all-out war on the rest of human civilization, initiating the Serpent's Crusade. Over the next 23 years, thousands of Freestar, UC, and independent souls were killed by agents of House Varun in the name of their serpent god. It was only with the death of their founder in 2263 and the succession of his heir, Jarek, that House Varun finally sued for peace. There remains, however, select members of House Varun who refuse to recognize the cessation of hostilities their leaders established. Even after House Varun's mysterious disappearance, these zealots remain a threat to all who encounter them. Their pacification, a goal of all space.
I'm guessing next comes conflict among the stars. Battle near or okay, let's try this one.
Of the many conflicts between the galaxy's factions, none was more brutal than the recent colony war between the UC and the Freestar Collective. Set off by the unauthorized Freestar colonization of Vesta's Pride in 2308, a direct violation of the Narion Treaty, the colony war spread quickly across the galaxy.
Okay.
Both sides deployed every tool at their disposal. Armadas of warships, mechanized combat platforms, or mechs. Even bioengineered alien creatures, the infamous UC xeno-weapons. It was only in 2311 at the Battle of Cheyenne that the scales finally tipped. The Freestar Collective, utilizing their civilian fleet as a human shield, successfully crippled the superior United Colonies Navy. After their shocking victory against the galaxy's greatest navy, the Freestar Collective offered terms of peace, which the colonies, out of an interest in staving off any further human costs, accepted. The galaxy has been rebuilding ever since. Few settled worlds were left untouched by the colony war. But nowhere could the viciousness of modern warfare be seen more clearly than on the Freestar planet of Nira. Initially occupied by invading United Colonies forces as a forward operating position, repeated attempts to take and retake the planet by collective forces led only to devastation. Swaths of the world were transformed into scorched husks, a nightmarish testament to the depths of human ingenuity and human cruelty. And today, Nira remains a continuing reminder to the horrors of unfettered war.
I'm guessing this is one of those mechs. They look pretty sweet. Don't you want to be driving one of those things?
In the midst of the colony war, a different kind of tragedy struck the UC city of Londinian. A newly constructed but critical supply center for the United Colonies' war effort, Londinian found itself overrun by one of the galaxy's most mysterious predators, the Terramorph. A rare but pervasive threat to all human-settled worlds, Terramorphs swept over the city, seemingly out of nowhere, on a scale never before seen in recorded history. Valiant efforts by the UC military slowed the onslaught, but the creatures proved unstoppable. Ultimately, the decision was made to destroy the Londinian spaceport, sealing off the city, the outbreak, and its citizenry from the galaxy at large. The tragedy of Londinian is mourned by the UC to this day.
No one knows
That
how they move between planets. I wonder if they can grav jump or something.
I really hope this is just a phase.
I'm guessing that right there is the Terramorph. Jeez Christ, you know, it is kind of spooky.
After the devastation wrought by the Colony War, the UC and the Freestar Collective came together to ratify a treaty that became known as the Armistice. Both sides agreed to a vast reduction in standing forces, and that xeno-weapons and mech warfare would be outlawed. All related research was sealed away, accessible only in cases of dire emergency. But the Collective had another demand, that the active commanders of the UC military stand trial for their actions. The United Colonies, in the interest of peace and galactic security, agreed. In 2311, 3 United Colonies senior officers were found guilty. Commander Henry Durant, General Indira Rastogi, and Fleet Admiral Francois Sanon, known better as Ve Victus. All were sentenced to death for their actions, bringing the colony war to a close and returning peace to the galaxy at long last.
See, by order, I can barely read what that says. Huh. How much more is left?
It was into this new world that the Vanguard was born. An official branch of the UC Navy, the Vanguard is the United Colonies Volunteer Fleet, serving a myriad of security, logistical, and reconnaissance roles. And after a sufficient length of service, UC citizenship is guaranteed to every Vanguard member. Open to all captains, regardless of origin, the Vanguard is leading the charge to protect and support the citizens of the United Colonies, wherever in the galaxy they may be.
Alright, let's see, ooh, not bad an outfit, but I like mine better. Bet they never saw something like this before.
No one is born a United Colonies citizen. Only through service to the UC can one hope to earn one's citizenship. But the UC prides itself on taking care of its people. Cost of living controls mean citizens pay less than their foreign counterparts for needs big and small. All citizens are issued a grant upon joining to get themselves on their feet. And only UC citizens have the opportunity to purchase property, getting the chance to live in one of the most beautiful cities in the settled systems. By joining the Vanguard today, you too can begin earning your place here, in the heart of galactic civilization, as a citizen of the United Colonies.
Alright, I think that does it. Now we get to the next test, the potting test. Yeah, just let me take a look around. Because I'm pretty sure there's a magazine or something around here somewhere. I guess not, but I'm pretty sure there's a collectible somewhere around here. Ah! Now the question is, do I want to use the debug tool? It's right around here somewhere.
Flight simulation chamber applicant, currently in orbit around a high-detail recreation of a remote world. When you're ready to begin, please take a seat in the pilot's chair.
Alright, I'm gonna try and pass all the exams. Like everything.
Your exam is simple. Defeat as many tiers of opponents as you can before your ship is disabled. You must defeat at least 3 tiers of opponents to pass the exam. Good hunting, applicant.
Alright, bring them out.
New targets active.
Defeated.
All targets eliminated. Progress recorded. Tier 1 reached. Initiating Tier 2.
I really wish I knew where they were going to be spawning at, so that way I could get the jump on them.
New targets active.
Defeated.
All targets eliminated. Progress recorded. Tier 2 reached. Initiating Tier 3.
Where are they?
New targets active.
Defeated.
All targets eliminated. Progress recorded. Tier 3 reached.
Congratulations, applicant. You've defeated sufficient opponents to pass the exam. You may now exit the simulator through the hatch to record your current score, or stay and try your hand at the remaining tiers.
Let's keep going. Come on, keep going.
Resuming the examination.
New targets active.
Well, that was close.
All targets
That was penetrated my shield.
Progress recorded. Tier 4 reached. Initiating Tier 5.
Let's boost the ballistics a little bit.
New targets active.
Almost.
Initiating final tier. Prepare yourself. New targets active.
Woohoo!
All targets eliminated. Progress recorded. All opponents defeated. Congratulations, pilot. Please exit the simulation.
Oh yeah. Give it up for me.
Shut it down.
Give it up for me, ladies and gentlemen. Tier 6.
Congratulations, applicant. You've passed. You can head up to Commander Tuala to receive your final scores and your probationary assignment. Good showing in there, applicant.
Something on your mind? Back to work, then.
Let's see. Yep, lobbying Commander Tula's office. That only took 22 minutes. That must be a new record for me. Even though I've only done it like one other time. Let's hear it. Tier 6. Woo!
Only those on official United Colonies business can access the building.
I am on an official, yeah.
Well, look who's back. Everything go all right with the exam? Did you have some questions you needed answered first? Ah, so these are your numbers that just came through then. You ready to hear how you did?
I think you're gonna be pleasantly
Well,
surprised.
let's get to it then. So, looking at the data, hit every mural in the orientation hall, huh? A test of preparation and thoroughness. Two traits the Vanguard values highly. Your physiological results are, that's odd. System couldn't get a read on you. You get your kicks flying too close to stars? Because you're putting out some interesting radiation. Don't worry though, it's not going to affect your score, it's just, different is all. But, where were we? Now, how'd you do against your foes? Tier 6. You cleared Tier 6. No one clears Tier 6. I should be damn proud of yourself. So then, looking at your results as a whole, and presuming you're successful in completing your probationary mission, you could have your UC citizenship after only just 3 years. Guess a top 99th percentile piloting score will do that. Plus a hefty signing bonus to boot. Not gonna get a better offer than that. Sounds like you're just the type of pilot the Vanguard's looking for. If you're interested, we could bring you on as a provisional member today. Get you the credits you've earned, then send you out on your probationary mission. First though, all UC service people, provisional or otherwise, are required to swear an oath. So, you want to make this official? Commit yourself to the cause of the colonies? Fantastic. Then just follow me.
Is this gonna take long? I'd like to get to my assignment real fast. Oh, this is a pretty area. I never stopped to actually look at it.
Wouldn't be right doing this where we couldn't see the skies. Now, raise your right hand. The motto of the Vanguard is Supra et Ultra, above and beyond. That is where we serve, beyond the furthest reaches of the United Colonies military, and with honor and duty above reproach. Do you swear to protect and defend the citizens of the United Colonies to the best of your abilities? And to uphold the values of the Vanguard, honor, loyalty, self-reliance, in all your actions as a member of the United Colonies Navy?
I do.
Then let me be the first to officially welcome you to the United Colonies Vanguard. Now, only thing left is getting you that probationary mission. And what I've got is comms repair. Group trying to refurb an old colony war processing plant on Tau Ceti 2. Sounds like they'd barely gotten set up when their communications died. Place is as isolated as they come, so Brass wants a Vanguard to deliver the repair suite and ensure anyone present is safe and secure. So, can the people of Tau Ceti 2 count on you? That's the spirit. Head down to the spaceport and talk to Crew Chief Harath. He'll get you the repair suite plus your new recruit kit. Oh, and your advance. Give it your all out there. Supra et Ultra.
I can't believe I get to stand near you, breathing the same air. I've got to have everything. That was quite a fall. I wonder if your boots need polishing.
Nope. Actually, let me check. I have no feet. Oh, there we go. Okay. Nope, they're good. Come on, aren't you gonna say anything about the fact that I kicked your 6 ass? Like, oh, I knew you could. Oh, you had it in you. Oh, you're the best, or something like that. Come on, you're missing the opportunity. Ah, it's dark. There we go. Let's just take a look around, see if there's any troublemakers about. Nothing. Pretty sure there's somebody who's supposed to come up to me and say, "Hey, I saw you. You want to do a news story or something?" Good. Let's just keep him away. Keep him away. What is that anyway? You see Vanguard Ranger.
Shocked she managed to limp back here at all. Pull it for leeches, get it fixed up, and let her know we'll have it ready as soon as we can.
Yes, sir.
Ah, you are new probationary then? Crew Chief Harath. Pleasure to be working with you.
It's my job to make sure all you rocket jockeys are ready for anything that comes at you up there. Now, Manifest says we're fitting you out with one comms repair suite.
In addition to the standard issue welcome kit all probationary pilots get for their first mission. Med packs, some small arms, couple spare ship parts, all the essentials in case of any surprises up there.
My people will have everything on your ship before you lift off. Won't even know they were there. So, paying a visit to the people of scenic Tau Ceti 2. Nice easy one for your first job. Just keep your head on swivel and you'll come home safe. Any questions before you head out?
None whatsoever.
Then I won't keep you.
Make us look good out there, recruit.
Let's see, Tau Ceti is located here. Might as well do a scan of the place. And I already know how this job is going to go, sideways. It's never as easy as they say. Keep the ship running just in case. Yep, looks like it's already going to hell in a handbasket. Don't mind if I do. That would be the scream. Oh boy, oh god. Oh gee willikers, Batman.
Either I got hit harder than I thought, or you've got some incredible timing. Regardless, I think it knows you're here. I'll unlock the door. Second floor, main building. But be quiet.
What'd you say? I can't hear you over my awesomeness. Hello there.
So what do we got here? It's too clean to be one of the settlers. Or a pirate. You see on patrol, maybe? It'd make my day if you said you were a shock trooper out for a stroll. Vanguard, huh? Yeah, I expect they didn't. I'm Hadrian. I was a researcher with the UC. I came here on a rumor of a... Well, I expect you saw the results on your way in. What's left of the settlers? The work of Oxysio Machina. A terramorph. One of the nastiest aliens humanity's ever crossed paths with. And this one, well, it's something of an anomaly. Possibly a worrying one. I sure could. Because to confirm my suspicions about this creature, I'm gonna need a tissue sample from it. And to get that, I need its corpse. But there is a way we can give ourselves an edge against this thing. The plant's security system. The admin terminal's here in this building, but it needs its connection reset. And as I found out, that's not a one-person job. But if you can make it to the security outpost and restore the connection, I think I can get things back online. See if the settlers left us any other tools.
I'll be here to help the settlers. I'll play chew toy with some alien. I gotta find the security outpost.
It's the building in the middle of the facility. The terminal in there should allow you to grant me access to the system as a whole. Then we can see about getting things back online. Good. Once I see the connection reset, I'll get things underway on my end. Take care of yourself out there. And make sure you leave enough of that thing for us to get a sample.
No promises. I plan to blow it to all hell and back. Might as well just nuke the planet while we're at it. you coming along, adoring fan? Good. If you see it, scream. Like not a girl scream, but like a manly, ee scream or something like that. Actually, you know what? Scream twice for it's there. Scream once for it's got me. Got it? What if I do?
Connection restored. I'll make this quick. Plant's turrets took a beating, but I should be able to get you a couple of kill lanes. Just get the thing to chase you down the alleys between the buildings, and you'll lead it right into a crossfire. Oh, hello? Wish I'd found this earlier. You notice those sensors around the facility? Part of a livestock tracking system. Should let you keep tabs on how close the terramorph is. But it's not connected to this network. There should be a terminal in the adjoining room. Tune it to 183.5.
183.5, got it. What was that? On 83.5, target 1.
Tracker's reading green. What's that sound?
Tracking lockdown is active.
Shit. Stop whatever you're doing and get in cover. It's on the move.
Oh, I think I noticed. I think I noticed.
Buildings you can throw to get them live. Once they're online, lead the terramorph towards the lights and watch the fireworks. Give it hell, Vanguard.
Oh, it's through the door. It's through the door. Get it, Jordan fan. Teach it to mess with us. Go. Okay, I think I'm going to need the other weapon. Where is it? Bingo. Open the door. Where to go? It is still down there. Oh, it's stuck. Haha, you stuck. That's it, kill it. It's done. Good work, Dork fan. How does it feel to take out a terramorph? Good news, buddy, mysterious woman. We caught the terramorph. It got... I don't know what you're talking about. It was easy to kill. It got stuck in the doorway like an idiot. Actually, I want that container. Credits. Always a good sign.
Tracker's gone quiet. I suspect it's either hiding or...
Wait. You did it, didn't you? Heavens
above, you just flatlined a terramorph. Oh, yeah. Taken care of. No big deal. You didn't happen to grab me a tissue sample, did you?
Oh, I grabbed you a tissue sample. Here you go.
All right. I spotted a microscope downstairs. Let's see if we can't get to the bottom of this.
Why are you walking so slow? Oh yeah, because you're wounded. Okay. Where you going? Isn't it down here? Where the hell are you going? And this is a lot of blood here. Ooh, another container. What's in it? Oh yeah, I already looted this thing.
Older model. Okay, let's see what you can do. Running basic diagnostics. Nothing. Maybe a flag scan? No. Spectrograph. Damn. This equipment, it's not set up to do a proper analysis of our sample. But this terramorph being here, of all places, it doesn't make sense. Humanity's spread plenty of creatures in our travels across the stars. Pets, livestock, pests. But terramorphs, they're different. To our knowledge, no one's ever spread them intentionally. Yet somehow, they follow us. So when humans settle a world, 70 to 100 years later, terramorphs tend to just appear. No one knows how or why. Dangerous, but at least predictable. Tau Ceti, though, it's too young to have a native population. It's only been colonized 20 years? But then the other option, that someone captured one of the deadliest predators in the galaxy just to wipe out some settlers minding their own business? That seems awfully implausible. Which means we're either looking at a truly strange murder or a faster type of terramorph growth, the results of which could be catastrophic. Terramorph outbreaks have taken down far bigger colonies than this one.
I'm sure there's a rational explanation to this.
There is. I mean, there has to be. We just have to find it. Time was, I had access to one of the best repositories of terramorph research in the galaxy. Seems a natural place to start looking, if I can figure how to access it. But we also need to get this sample properly analyzed, get confirmation on just how concerned we should be. Luckily, I think I know just the person to help with the sample. What would you say to delivering this to him for me? Yeah, I'd do it myself, but I need to call in some favors. See if I can't get access to that terramorph data. Plus, maybe just pop by a hospital for a little bit. Clear it with your commander first if you have to. You can even show them this. My gene tag. Tell them Hadrian Sanan is worried there could be more attacks on the horizon. They should recognize the name. Oh, you don't understand what a weight off my shoulders that is. I need Dr. Percival Walker to put together a sample analysis for this thing. Full workup. He'll know what that means. I'm not sure exactly where to find him, but last I heard he was contracting with the Trade Authority on Mars. There's a place called the Sixth Circle in Sidonia. A bar run by some old friends. I'll meet you and Percival there. And...
Roger that.
Here. It's not a lot, but you've definitely earned it. Should cover the cost of fuel to Mars at least. Now please, go check in with your commander. We need to know what we're dealing with.
Roger that. Well, looks like we're in for a penny in for a freaking pound, as they say. What's this over here? Ship. Okay. Back to the Mass District.
Look at this place. It's a feast for the eyes, a dessert for the senses. And now I'm hungry.
You're always... Oh shit. You're always hungry. Hello there. Bad news, towel. But,
Look who's back. All set with that probationary mission? We can do your debrief and formally welcome you into the Vanguard whenever you're ready.
Yeah, about that.
A terror? What? How did you walk away with the terramorph tissue sample running comms repairs? What happened to the settlers? You killed a terramorph on your first mission. If I could be frank for a moment, holy shit. Above and beyond doesn't really begin to describe it now, does it? Earned yourself some serious hazard pay on this one. But, if none of the settlers made it, who's got you delivering the sample? Hadrian. Sanan. I know that name. Let me check the database. Huh. A lot of this data's been classified. Here we go. Service record. Wow. That's a lot of commendations. Seems like she served with distinction as co-head of a UC Xenoweapons division. Faced tribunal at the end of the Colony War. And was dismissed from duty. Guess that's why I'd heard the name before. If she's former Xeno warfare, though, well, we can at least be sure she knows her aliens. In the run-up to the Colony War, the UC started a program with a singular goal. Find the deadliest, most terrifying aliens in the galaxy, and have them fight on the side of the UC. Never saw any of the deployments myself, but the program was clearly enough of a success that when the war came to an end 20 years ago, both sides agreed to have the practice banned. At which point, I presume, this tribunal decided to cut Sanan loose. Certainly seems that way. Did your survivor, Hadrian, did she mention why she thinks this sample's so special? I see. This has been one of the more surprising debriefs I've ever been a part of. I did actually have another mission lined up for you, supporting UC system defense against the Crimson Fleet. But now I guess you have two options on how to proceed. Head to the UC Vigilance and help out SysDef, or deliver that sample. I'll make sure you've got the proper clearances for either path. Consider these your first official orders. And here, so everyone knows you're working with the Vanguard. Welcome to the Navy, Captain. Vanguard's also got some custom ship modifications. You'll be cleared for access to them next time you're down at the spaceport. Talk to ship services. Now, if there wasn't anything else, I suggest you move out.
Roger that. Ooh, space a suit, but I like my Starborn suit better. Oh, it's been 51 minutes? Okay, let me just head down to the Atlantis, yeah, over here to the spaceport and see what we got. See if there's any new toys I can grab. Okay, no enemies down there. I mean, no people with a bounty.
Hey, what can I do for you? Okay, no problem.
I could always grab this real quick. Wait, I don't remember that being a dragon pulse laser. Wait, whoa, go back, go back. I saw something called Vanguard. Miss Vanguard, okay. Vanguard obliterated auto projectile, damn. Vanguard Hellfire autocannon. Hunter launcher, ooh, missile launchers, nice. Vanguard Star Seeker pulse laser. Vanguard particle beam. Is there anything better than what I'm using right now? Not that I can see, no. Okay, is there anything here? Cockpits, Magellan. What was that grav drive? Vanguard, our recon drive? Okay. Max power horn. What does this have? 10. This is actually better than what I have. Ooh, but do I want to fork over the credits for that? I think. Hold on, let me check. 10, 5. Yeah, let's do that. Actually, you know what? I changed my mind. Might as well just keep it the way it is. Let me see what kind of ship she has for sale, though. Anything new? Not in the slightest. That phalanx looks nice, though. Alright, I think I'm going to end the episode here for now. I'd like to thank you all for tuning in. Leave a like, subscribe, comment, share the video, and I shall see you all in the next episode. Right, Adoring Fan? Yeah, he's good. Till next time, bye-bye!